Hey YouTube, we're back with it. You guessed it, another YouTube video. And this painting is called No Words. No Words. And so I painted this on November 11th, 2025. And the title is called No Words because you know what? Some people don't want to hear your truth. And when you speak the truth, they want you to look like this cracked vase because they don't like what you're saying, even though it is true. And so even though this vase is cracked, as you see, there is still some growth there because the truth will always have a space. Okay, so the next one is Release the Monster. Release the Monster is an old ancient symbol. And so I enjoyed drawing this one. I never seen this symbol before, but I thought it was nice to draw. We have the queen here. We have the queen with her nice crown on, looking so pretty. This is the W queen. The real mean queen. Ice queen, not serene, never complete, always wanting more, always want to settle a score, in the kingdom of nevermore, in the spirit of always more. And so she goes right into my sci-fi book where, you know, a lot of people paint the villains as very ugly and mean and disgusting looking, but my villains are very pretty and they look very nice. You would never think they are villains. So we have the light, and we have the fat bird looking at the light on the hill. And so the title of this drawing is Flame Within a Flame of Enlightenment. The eternal flame cannot be extinguished. This candle has lasted through eternity. I am the eternal flame. The lampstand is set on a hill for everyone to watch and come to the light to live. A broken candle still burns. The good bird watches light, knowing which way to go. So the bird is watching the light. The bird is watching the light by flame, so it knows which way to go. Anybody who knows about birds know they always have good direction. They have a internal GPS system, and so they know which way to go. But that bird is looking at the light so that it knows. Okay, so we have the empty vessel. We have the empty vessel. It has holes in the base. That's why the leaves are falling, because the water is not enough to give the flower life. So we have strange fruit. This is another drawing with the strange fruit. There is no life in this drawing. We just have the strange fruit on the side of the vase. We just have the strange fruit on the side of the vase. This vase is giving off no light. There is no plant life in this vase. Now we have a bridge that is out. We have a bridge that is out. But then we have a hole underneath the bridge. The title is No Bridge Over Troubled Waters. Nobody goes to this bridge because the bridge is out. There will be no bridge. You will save yourself with no help. I've saw these men's hearts, and they're not hearts of God. You will not start because they don't want you smart. They want you to be dumb and pick up a gun. Your intelligence frightens them. You have nowhere to run. Death by design. And so underneath is a wormhole. It's called the Einstein-Rosen Bridge. It's underwater where the seas meet. And so because the bridge is out, no one knows where the wormhole is. So no one goes there. So we have the futuristic glasses here. We have some cool shades. We have some cool shades here. But as you see, the left side is not like the right side. So you will not still be able to see. And so with the left side not being like the right side, that means that both of the eyes, they're not balanced. Both of the eyes are not balanced. They both do not have the same prescription in both of the eyes. So this is titled Special Glasses. The queen will not be able to see the king because he is not her king to see. Her true love will be a surprise. She will see him with her natural eyes. She doesn't need glasses to see who she really needs to be with. No spectacles does she need to wear. She will see him when he is not even there. She will see her husband when he's not even present. She will know his voice and not be in despair. When she hears his voice, she will know him. Be happy to hear from him. She will know him because he is her other half. This is who she's meant to be with. This is who she's meant to be with. She will always know him. She will always know him without glasses. So we have the butterflies. This first top butterfly, I looked at YouTube to draw it. This second butterfly, I created myself. So it's called My Creation of Nature. My Creation of Nature. We have this one. We have this one. We have the cat. It's called Cat's Envy. The cat got mad at whatever this was and destroyed it. But the cat is still nice and strong, very pretty. But the cat destroyed it because they was envious of whatever it was. We have a self-portrait of me. It's cartoony. This is when my dreads were long, but as you see, I cut them off. Then we have the broken clay. We have the broken clay. If you've watched my channel, you know that God is the potter and we are the clay. He molds us. This clay is broken, so you know he's going to destroy it and build it back up. Now God has builded the clay back up. It's a whole vase now. No broken parts in it. The flower is doing well. The flower is doing well. It's giving off fruit. It's giving off light. It's giving off seeds. The flower is healthy. And that drawing is called Completely Whole. Now we have the goddess. Very beautiful goddess. This is what you become when God has reconstructed you his way. When he's taken you apart and put you back together his way. This is the goddess. Very beautiful. She has her crown. She has her jewels. She has her veil. Very, very beautiful. She says, worship me, all who have come to watch. We have the perfume bottle. We have the perfume bottle. I made this perfume bottle. We have the crystalline structure. We have the designs. We have the top with a design. Perfume works. So we have another vase. We have a vase that is protected by the perfume. We have a vase protected by the perfume. And this is called the heartwood of the sandalwood tree. Now we have the warrior princess. We have the warrior princess with her stones, with her breastplate of righteousness, which are stones, healing stones. She has them across her chest, and she has her uniform on, ready for war. Now we see this one. Carried by the wind. Carried by the wind. It's untitled. A lot of people let the wind carry them, which means negative words. They let negative words make them do this type of stuff and be very mean. But you don't have to let negative words make you be mean. This is my logo. This is my logo. Everything that is interconnected has a path. Everything has a path, but it's still connected. Everything has a path, but it's still connected. We have the flower. We have the eternal flower. The title is called The Eternal Flower of Life. Eat the flower and live forever. It dwells in the magical waters near a cave without a monster in the realms of eternity. Spend the night with me, and when the sun rises, the flower also rises and opens its eyes and gives a delightful surprise. So we have this. Rose in the city. This is the city lights. City lights on this side. We have Rose with her thorns growing from the broken ground. It's titled, Tattered Rose in the City. Rose grows from the broken ground. Even though it's broken, it still stands tall. Though tattered, still strong. Though broken, still whole, still together. We have my Egyptian painting. My Egyptian painting. I love this painting. Very Egyptian, very ancient, very lovely. The title is The Sun Over Female and Male Energy. The male energy is the pharaoh, the king. The bird is the female energy. The sun and the moon give power both to you. When the wind blows, the eagle will crow. The moon creates a storm, but the sun gives off light to the Egyptian bird. The sun and the moon are both out in the storm. The sun sings to the sun to give him power from the stars. Iceberg behind the king while he is sailing on the seas. We have this one. The bird is leaving trouble. The trouble is right behind the bird, but the bird gets away because the bird is connected to the sun. The title, There is a Pleasure in the Pathless Woods. The sun and the earth are connected. If the earth dies, the sun dies. The Milky Way galaxy will be over. That's why Andromeda is calling. There is no other life here, but we can terraform other planets if we save the earth. This is humanity's last hope. The final hour, will the humans save themselves? The sun's behavior is because the earth was dying. A little birdie had to spread the news, and everything interconnected has its own path. When the sun got active, the humans got active. The sun activates DNA in humans in 2019. We have the spaceship. We have the spaceship. This spaceship is solar powered that can travel through space on space waves or radio waves. Sound waves are faster than light waves. This ship is powered by sound, not by light. We have another painting. This is called Awaken the Dead in the Burial Chambers. A large object from outer space is causing the sun's solar activity. Structure cannot be seen. This is the structure. This big old structure is talking to this little sun. Our little sun right here. This big old structure is talking to our little sun. The sun talks to the pyramids. The sun talks to the pyramids. The sun sends power to the pyramid structure to activate something underneath the ground. Unlock the ground. So we have this one. We have the two prophets unlocking the ground showing the wormhole for the 144,000 to go through the wormhole. This title, Unlock the Ground. When the grounds unlock, the gateway will open. The wormhole portal on earth is Jacob's ladder in Bayton, Arabic coffee. So that is it. That's pretty much it. I'm done with this this series. Those pictures were from my second book that I wrote already, so I'm still trying to put that together, and so it will have pictures. It is a novel. It's probably going to be about 150 pages, and it'll be the sequel to my first novel. All right, so I will see you later on the Christian's Corner.